Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a kickboxer holding a professional kickboxing record, 76 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw. 32 of his wins coming by way of knockout. 76 feet 3 inches tall, weighing at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Bucharest, Romania! He is the one, the only Andrew Tate!
In today's video, we're taking a closer look at Andrew Tate and asking the question, what kind of fighter was he really? His record looks undeniably impressive. In full contact kickboxing, he fought around 86 times, winning 76 with 32 knockouts. It's a record many people consider to be among the best the kickboxing world has ever seen. But of course, there's no shortage of criticism. Many argue that Tate was padding his record by fighting opponents with little to no history in major organizations, such as Kosmin Lingarar, Yulian Strugariu, and Miralem Ahmedi. These fighters were competitors from local events, with little to no history in major international federations. Their records lacked bouts against top-tier names, and some of them had only a handful of fights, all at a regional level. This meant that Tate entered the ring as a far more experienced athlete, physically stronger, technically polished, and, most importantly, battle-tested against world-class opposition. For many observers, it was obvious that these matchups were simply uneven. In one of those fights, Andrew stepped in with a 75-9 record, while his opponent was making his debut on the professional scene. The difference in experience alone made the outcome almost predetermined. Andrew started training kickboxing at around 18 years old. By 2008, he was already ranked by ISKA as the 7th best kickboxer in the UK. In 2009, he won his first ISKA title by defeating Paul Randall. That same year, he also won a fight in the International Kickboxing Federation, beating Daniel Hughes. He spent a year training in Thailand, the home of Muay Thai, where the level of competition is incredibly high. That experience had a major impact on his development as a fighter. In 2011, Tate won his first ISKA world title in English full contact cruiserweight, defeating Jean-Luc Benoit in a rematch. In 2013, he became ISKA world champion again, after a 12-round battle with Vincent Petianen. A year later, in 2014, he captured the Infusion Live World Championship. Henry Cejudo once commented on Tate's record, mocking the fact that many of his opponents had amateur-level records, like 3-2 or 2-3, such as Kosmin Lingarar.
Sure, I mean, this is the first time I'm watching Andrew Tate, but I don't know if this is one of his earlier fights, but I can already see him have certain things that are just not fundamentally, just he's off, like no tactical sense.
One of Tate's few losses came in 2016 when he fought Ibrahimi El-Bounstein and was stopped in the first round by TKO. This showed that at higher organizational levels, he sometimes struggled against top-tier fighters.
And he's done it in the first round, breaking Tate. I think he's broke his orbital bone.
And remember the viral story about Blue, who claimed she slept with 1,000 men in one day?
So I'm the girl that slept with 1,057 men, and there's 1,057 guys which are potential dads.
Tate did something similar, but in a sporting way. He fought 50 men in a single day, showcasing his endurance and toughness by taking them out one after another without rest. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson also analyzed Tate's style, pointing out that Andrew does have real skills and solid technical foundations.
So this is, if I was to be in, Prime Tate's corner, those aren't anything I have to say, but his kickboxing legit. I mean, to kickbox, you got to have a certain set of balls to do it, because
after ending his kickboxing career in 2016, Tate returned to combat sports in 2025, making his boxing debut against Chase D'Amour. At 40 years old, he lost by decision to an influencer who, while popular, isn't considered a top-level professional boxer. D'Amour even managed to drop him to his knees multiple times. Tate defended the loss by pointing to his age, the long break from competition, and the fact that boxing isn't his discipline. He spent his whole career in kickboxing under completely different rules. From a purely sporting perspective, Andrew Tate is a 4-time kickboxing world champion with a long professional career behind him. Whatever the opinions outside the ring, his titles and achievements are real. So what do you think? How do you rate Andrew Tate as a fighter? Drop your opinion in the comments.